A very good day to all of you. Today we will start chapter 2, that is computer system organization. And in this chapter today we discuss about block diagram of computer system. Through this block diagram we understand proper way how our computer system works proper way. So students, see this diagram. In this diagram, this is input device, main memory, control unit, arithmetic logic unit and output device. These arrows are flow lines that direction the working of all unit of computer system, and main memory, control unit, arithmetic logic unit, that is in one block. So we start. Student, here is input device. Input device, the device through which we have to enter data in computer system. That means input device take the data that are raw fact, what we have to enter in our computer system, that is data or raw fact. This show here that input device and goes to main memory. That means input device enter the data into computer system and this goes to main memory, and that means our data that input through input device that are temporarily stored in main memory. Then it goes to control unit, and control unit according to this instruction or user instruction, it works on that. If there is a need of arithmetic logic unit, then it goes arithmetic logic unit for arithmetical and logical operation, and after this is again goes to control unit, and control unit send this to secondary storage devices for permanently storage purpose, and then gives output as a information. And information, all of you know the well meaning data. After या हम कह सकते हैं process data is called information. After the processing on this data, we have get information through output devices. That means that is useful for us. That means these are all the functional work of our computer system. Firstly, we have to enter data with the help of input device, then it goes to main memory and their temporary storage, okay, and after this according to user instruction, the work done by control unit, because control unit is called the supervisor of computer system, because as a name, control unit control all the parts, all the rule regulation in computer system. And if there is a requirement of arithmetical and logical operation, then it comes here. After this, the result save in main secondary storage device and then goes out through output device and user get information. So in this way we can say that computer system, the functional units are first input unit, second output unit, and third central processing unit. See, input unit, the unit that takes the data from user and enter into our computer system, that is all done by input unit. And we are mostly use mouse, keyboard, scanner, etc. as a input device. After this output unit, the output unit gives information to user with the help of output device, and the most commonly used output device is printer, monitor and speaker. After this, central processing unit, that is called CPU, the all works of this block, that is main memory, control unit, arithmetic logic unit, that completely called the central processing of computer system. And because all the works done in computer system with the help of central processing unit, that is control all the parts, so this is called brain of computer system. So students, these are the functional units of computer system according to this block diagram. I hope you understand proper way.